What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another day in HBH Live. Let's take a look at the progress we've got on this Western Star, the Silverback Gorilla. Y'all watched us mount the boom and everything on it. We got all that done. Only thing left is just the winches and new cables to run all the hydraulic lines. The twins have been working on getting the Zach lift mounted. We're going to put a highly modified Z20 on here. They're building a subframe that we'll mount it to. I've talked about it before. These things just go up and down and kind of swing tilt. We're going to make ours do all that plus go up and down another 12 to 18 inches. So what all we got here?
So like he was saying, those Zach lifts, they'll swing in and out, and they got the tilt on the end, but they don't pick up and down like most of the integrated wheel lifts. So we built this lift, or lift attachment, I guess. We got it bolted on the sides, 2 plates with the bosses. We got cross member in the middle. We still have to finish welding out. And then you can see this is all pinned together where these 2 pieces just hinge up and down like that. And when it's pushed down, they sit flat on the frame, so all the weight's sitting there. We're going to build the mounts for Zach lift here. We'll probably have to cut the ends off that one to modify it to fit the right width. But once we get it all done, these will hinge up and down. That'll give you the lift over the whole thing. And we'll have it set up where you can drop it down below ground level in case your truck's down a hill or whatever. And then we're going to have another cross member in here. Hydraulic cylinders will run off of for the lift, and then we'll have another one coming this way to help with the tilt and everything. So still some work to do, but it's finally coming together. We can kind of see what it's going to look like in finished product. So
Next thing I guess you're going to do is cut some plate and build the inside brackets.
Inside bosses so it don't slide, and then we got the cylinders off forklift out there that hydraulics were all still good. The motor was bad on it, so we're going to reuse those cylinders. Got to set them in here and figure out where we need to put the cross members so we can measure for the brackets on those and everything. So
tell us about the artwork.
So we just started on it yesterday. I did this side.
Take us over there and show
Mighty
it.
Mouse.
That looks awesome, man.
That's one of them. I'm doing the other side right now. Then after that one, I'm gonna do the hood, do the chains coming down with some latches. I was gonna do the same pattern on the other side, like nah, let me do one flying and one just posing.
Yeah.
And the one on the hood is gonna be breaking the chains.
So the one on the other side is going to be flying?
Yeah. Yep.
You can see it starting to come in there.
That's the one gonna be on there. And the last one is gonna be that one on the.
It's not gonna. There it goes. Alrighty.
Okay. But on this one, I'm gonna do the chains coming down to some hooks on the bottom so we can keep breaking them. So.
Jeff said he had his fixed. He had something for y'all. Only fuel. I got to get, for JT's, we got to go get one of those little slide nuts that have a set screw in them so you can slide it over that accelerator cable and tighten it down. That's all this needs.
So every time you sit in the car, it's pulling the cable out.
Pull the cable out.
Feel like I did. You know the little outlet that's pressure link?
Yeah, they make that little barrel now.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like that. It slides over the wire and it's got a set screw in the middle.
Yeah. Well, over the years, that adapted your right by when you live.
I don't know what it is with me and tracking hydraulic pumps. Hydraulic pumps burn up on that Z-door yesterday. And the best I can tell, you got to split it in half to fix that. So chances are, it won't. That'll be a bush hog tractor and be done with it. JD said for my next birthday, he's gonna buy me a new closed cab. He's gonna let me drive it, and he's gonna make sure he keeps the air conditioner working.
JT gonna need to be getting the money.
That's me and him were talking about that. I'd love to have an enclosed cab tractor if the AC actually works, but they don't. They just don't. You spend all that money and then you set that some bitch and burn up. I've seen more people get pissed off and kick the windshields out of them so they wasn't dying in there. Then you can get
Hey, I'm thinking it's gonna make a little welding a little bit.
I know it, guys. Dad's gonna get a lot of wells.
Better be 100 to go. Dudley can't do it. Dudley been working on mine and his.
How's the record coming? What are you gonna do with this one? Just show up in the store and take your brakes again?
Emma's gonna drive it.
You sure about that? I won't say. You better take that thing like this and practice that.
Oh yeah.
She gets some practice laps, I think she can. I think memory thought her something right.
I don't know that I'm gonna build it to that count. I don't know if she can handle that count.
You gotta make it competitive.
I'll build it to what it was in the first place. And it was, I mean, it ain't no different than that one. And it'll still be competitive. Top end, it ain't gonna touch anything else.
But we've discovered it ain't about the top end.
Yeah, it ain't about the top end.
Yeah, you can go 15 mile an hour. Don't never get up. Drive 10 miles.
That's so funny because Steven and I'll be about to go a lap down, and that thing would straighten up and run right, and he'd run him down. About the time he'd get beside him, he'd go buh, 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 and he'd drive off and leave him. And then about the time he caught Steven, buh, 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 buh.
Brand new fuel pump now.
I kept thinking any minute now that thing's gonna run long enough for Steven to get by him. It did not. Every time it catch it, he'd get scared.
That thing sounds like a cammed out V8.
Fuel on.
I'm fixing to shut off. You know, that's racing, though. You $1 million race teams come to the track and spend $800,000 in a rocker arm. There's a difference between winning and going home early. This is racing. I got this one. I got this.
What you need?
Needs to go down.
Down? Or does your side need to go up?
I'm level right here.
No, that side.
This side?
This side.
Oh, that side. I'm not sure on that side. Parker.
So, y'all welding this bracing here, just to be clear, so that when Patrick goes to pick up his girlfriend, it doesn't just twist right in half and fall.
Yeah,
What you got? Hang on. You ain't
I'm
lying.
good over here.
No, you're not.
Oh yeah.
Now you are.
Where you at over here?
I'm good. Mark.
That's
Get
cut
out.
out.
Plastics out there, they're a little bit seriously. We'll push down on plastics out for the crossing the rest. Push it over. Look down. Only way I can see is big. Huh? Only way I can see is big. You got crossing release. I'm coming gouges from the outside. As you can see out. Gouges from the outside. You can pack them. Oh, you got the biggest problem with your state, guys. Biggest problem was. This team drop. Did he without dropping on that? Where's the love? Sitting that way. Yeah. What I put my line? Track. Check that crossing around. I bet we can lay him down and go straight. Well, so before we saw this before, top man. The problem is this one's sitting this way. That one's sitting straight. Well, the crossman ran. But this one out to move left. Cause this top. The learn about they push it out. Look.
But I mean, if you look at your plates, and they're obviously bolted with brains, right? You're not all much back here.
Right, but yeah, that looks good. We don't really know how bad it is. Whatever it is, yeah. Fire rate can move on it. Move up, go down, go to the tank.
Yeah. And then they got to be dead, not straight. The straighter you get, the better off you are. You're just not that far off from this.
This huh? That's the biggest thing. This but I said we can fix it. The only way I see it fix it is take this one back off, take this one off, back off, y'all just weld this here. Let's come along to that side of the truck, so I can weld it back twice. When it pulled over, when it pulled through.
If you do that, you're gonna wind up with it behind the way it doesn't. When you actually start using it, it's gonna be chewing. That's about funny.
Yeah.
Really, at the end of the day, as long as you live sits flat,
I sit flat, fine. Well, they keep her this way like that. They're wrong.
as long as when you mount the lift, as long as it'll sit flat on the ground and it ain't tilted up a half inch one way or the other.
No, it won't fit. And we can make the lift straight. Truck. It's just the lift kicks off the arm.
That's getting that lift straight is really all that matters. If I can just tilt it a half inch, they can do. If you try to rack this over, it's just you're gonna start getting wear on the sides. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, I think we have an effect. If you look, we've got probably the border in there on about 8 inch here.
Well, no.
And I think we can get it pulled out, and you got both the border in down here at the end. You got like an 8 inch here. And it's fine that way. But now, if you're going to wrap that. And everything, it all fixed up straight up fine. The only thing's off of it.
As long as it picks up straight, you make it wheel to sit flat on the ground.
We might move.
That's
You got those
something
mount
else.
three.
Something else might do. Could be fine.
I just want to make sure because last time was big before.
Yeah, that ain't gonna hurt you. Like I said, over years, I mean, hell, if you use it for 6 months, it may be leaning the other way. Over the time of picking that stuff up, you got to pick these trucks up, they're not sitting on level ground.
To figure out outside.
So, I don't think what you got to do is that do it.
Like I said, I think it's pissing me off more than anything, but I want to check, make sure we're wrong.
I mean, we don't know the frame on this damn truck's exactly straight. This thing's 20 years old, 24 years old. Frame get tweaked toward.
That's all we have to go off of, though. That's all we have to go off of.
I don't think anybody has. I can move forward.
Yeah, new guy. You what? Yeah, new guy.
Wait.
New guy. That's pretty good. Wow. You run it down the ladder. Really? Yeah. No. Do what? And you look fucked up. And put a pen in your heart, dude. And they could go work paint truck, paint boom, paint all this shit. Right.
Tyrese, if you ain't any clue what you're doing. Is this a fake it till you make it situation?
It is. It's been 5+ years since I did pictures on International. And I remember how big of a cluster cuss it was before then. That's why I punted off on everybody else.
We need to get Caleb to give you some remedial training.
Don't make me cuss. I'm doing good. I wasn't cussing. That's fake.
I can get Caleb to go over and do some remedial training if that's what this takes.
No, you just better let him say what he is.
You sure?
I promise.
I don't mind.
I know it.
And I know he don't mind helping.
I do. I do.
That's no way to be, Tyrese.
I ain't. What you say?
Can't we all just get along?
No, we cannot.
Oh.
Where you say affairs where you go to ride and play games?
That's right.
It's right.
That is absolutely 100% correct. What are you doing on this?
Doing these DBL filters, and I'm doing an inlet knock sensor. And this part.
Should ought to finish up here in a couple hours. Be ready to go home.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Like, share, subscribe.
Comment. She's good to go.